Hello, welcome once again to the Doctor Who collection, and now we're moving on to the 12th Doctor with the series proper, with the complete 8th series, which is alright. It has some good parts and some less good parts. Last Christmas, not the best Christmas special. We have Series 9 Part 1, Series 9 Part 2. Series 9 is again okay. Like Under the Lake Before the Flood is really good. And Heaven Sent, I would say, is my favourite Doctor Who episode of all time. But it also features the girl who died and the woman who lived, which I don't like. Yeah, and Hellbent, wasn't a very good conclusion of that series. The Husbands of River Song. The Return of Dr. Mysterio. And we have Series 10 Part 1 and Series 10 Part 2, which features a connecting art there, which is pretty cool. And Series 10 is my favourite 12th Doctor series. I really like Bill as a companion. And finally we have Twice Upon a Time, which, I have only watched once and I'm never going to watch it again. I hated it. I thought it was so bad. Like, it obviously has some good parts and Peter Capaldi is always good as the Doctor, but the characterization of the first Doctor is just offensive. And then we move on with two audios. I don't have any of the big finishes, but I have The Sins of Winter, which is an audiobook, or like an audio adventure on the BBC. The House of Winter, which is its sequel. And the final one of that trilogy, The Memory of Winter. And then we have books. There is The Saigon Invasion, which is, the Saigon Invasion and the Saigon Inversion. There. The Eaters of Light, which was an underwhelming TV story, but not bad. Maybe the book makes it more justice, and it was written by Rona Munro, who also wrote the TV story. And she also wrote Survival, as I'm sure you already know. And Twice Upon a Time. Like I say, I don't like the story, so I haven't read this one, but maybe I should. Maybe this one is better. And we move on to other books. We have The Blood Cell. Silhouette. The Crawling Terror. Royal Blood from the Glamour Chronicles. The Big Bang Generation, which features Brittany Summerfield. And Deep Time, also. Closing that trilogy there. We have The Shining Man. This one is signed by Calvin Scott, the author there. So that's pretty cool. Diamond Dogs. And here at the end we have Plague City. Then we have this one, I don't know what you'd call this, I guess an anthology. The American Adventures, which are all stories taking place in America. And we have a Choose the Future book, Night of the Kraken. Looks like that. And we have the Decades collection for the 60th anniversary. The Cradle. which is for the 1970s, which I think the 12th Doctor would work really well in the 1970s. Move on with the comics. We have Doorway to Hell, which features Roger Delgado's Master here. Supremacy of the Cybermen, which also features 11, 10, and 9. Terraformer. A hardback of The Terror Beneath. A hardback of Fractures. A hardback of The Twist. A hardback of The Four Doctors, which also, as you can see, features 10 and 11, and probably also 9 then. Or maybe another Doctor, you never know. And yeah, we have the free comic book day, the short, like a preview, I guess, of it as well. At the end we have Ghost Stories, which is sequels to The Return of Dr. Mysterio, featuring the character Ghost. And we move on with the complete history with volume 76, which features Deep Breath and Into the Dalek. And we also have volume 77, which is Robots of Sherwood, Time Heist, and yeah, Listen. Forgot. And finally, to end the 12th Doctor collection, we have the 2017 annual. Yeah, that was all for the 12th Doctor. See you next time for the 13th Doctor.